I'm Professor Prasad Yarlagadda. I'm a professor in Smart Systems in Queensland University of Technology, Brisbane, Australia. I'm a passionate researcher. Whatever I do, I want to do it for the betterment of the community, for the improving quality of life in general population, in particular aged population. Life is quite different before and after. Before going overseas, your biggest problem is your day-to-day activity, day-to-day life, your financial burdens and completing PhD. Once you go overseas, your thing will be different. But what will be success? What is the next thing?
To be successful, you need again MPC, which is motivation, persistence and confidence. So he's a person with all the three. That's why he's quite successful in his profession and in his career. One
thing I learned in my life is you always follow your passion, work hard towards that without expecting outcomes. If you expect outcomes to work towards that, you may fail, you may feel dissatisfied in what you do. Whereas if you follow your passion always makes you satisfied what you're doing. That's what I did in all my life over years. And that passion towards science, towards engineering, towards novel innovation, new knowledge helped me.
Prasad Yarlagadda, a sincere friend of mine who has made a tremendous impact to many, many hundreds and to our society at large. Friends, I have met very many people in my life, very successful people, but Professor Yarlagadda is truly a rare person. We share a lot in common, but mainly our passion for education.
I have to say that Professor Prasad has been pretty, very open and practical when it came to certain issues that students generally face when it comes to long-term research. And he has been very great in giving us good advice in being able to basically keep it together and handle research well.
Everything he does to an utmost standard. You know, he's incredibly dedicated, and you know, that's how you can see that's how he got to where he is now. You know,
he trains us with morals to help people to do whatever we do with good, good intention to do it and with wholeheartedly.
He grew up in India from a poorer family, so that definitely drives him. Well, that's what started to drive him, and then he came to Australia.
I started a very small town. I'm from Vijayawada, where I born and spent my childhood. I was the first in my family completed high school, went to the college. For me, education is always my passion. I know education changes one's life.
As he was fortunate to have such mentors, it was really his pursuit, his never-ending pursuit for education, which was relentless, and he just was looking for it all the time. From the early age of 10, he grew to appreciate even more the value of the power of education. Up till this time, he had free education by just hanging around the schools. And it's free.
It's very interesting to see, because I'm being second child in the family. The parents always care about first child, put him in school and everything. The second child got to find his way. So one day, one teacher went and asked my father, "You're not paying school fee for second son." "What second son? Only my first son is coming to school, not my second son." My father even don't know that I was going to school following my brother for a few days.
And it is this relentless and passion for education that I share with Prasad.
I have lovely, loving, caring parents, but not educated parents. They don't know what next step is. My life is always challenging. What is the next step is? Because when I'm doing schooling, we don't know what to do to go to college. When I'm doing grade 11 and 12, we don't know what to do to go to engineering. While doing engineering, we don't know what is the next step. I'm so fortunate. There are so many wonderful people in my life whom I met, and including my very first best mentor for me is Mr. Tumula Sashkir Rao. He's my science teacher. He is the one realized in hidden talent in me, my passion to the science. At the age of the grade of 7, age of 12 years old, he is the one really did lot of things in my life and told me what is science and what can be, how it can change the world, how it can change not only our own life, our world.
One really good thing about my dad is he likes to help. He doesn't take any student, like any domestic student. He'll try and help the people that, you know, from India or from wherever that will have difficulty coming here to do a PhD. And he tries to help those kind of people. And I think that drives him because he had someone like that helped him when he was younger. And so he tries to do it for other people now.
Prasad is one of the most senior professors in university and in my school. But he never stopped learning new things. He never stopped taking new challenges. This is including in education and also in the research. From an education point of view, Prasad is our first principal fellow in the higher education society in my school. Prasad is only one principal fellow and only second person in the whole faculty. So this education point of view. This means even Prasad already senior, he still wants to develop a better teaching, a better education for our next generation students. So this is why I would describe Prasad as a mentorship, supportive, and also very good learner.
He wants to be a change maker, and he does that through different mediums. He's also a skilled problem solver. So whenever you have a problem or you have an issue, you can go to him and he'll be solving that problem for you. He thinks laterally and comes up with unique solutions.
As somebody who has been one of his students, he will always give you his time, always give you his attention. If you are struggling, he will push you, he will be there for you. So on behalf of all of his students that he's ever had, I'd like to say thank you so much to him, because of him we are all where we are, you know, wherever we are. And he has so many students. I think he's up to 51 or 52 PhD students. So he's been there for a lot of people.
He has to do what he's doing, that's all. Continue doing. He is 60, but there is no point of slowing down, you know, like just keep doing. You know, that's because he is getting satisfaction from there. You know, if I ask him to, you know, stop slowing down or stopping, he won't be happy. Keep doing.
Happy birthday, Professor Prasad. Hope you have a lovely day. Congrats on all your achievements so far. Thank you for being an incredible mentor to me and a great friend.
I just would wish him the very best of health.
Professor Prasad, I wish you a very happy birthday on your 60th birthday and also very good health.
And I wish him all the best for his future, and may he continue his research for the, maybe next 40 years or so. And I wish him a long and healthy life.
Happy 60th, and I love you.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please press the like button, share your views in the comment section, and please subscribe to India News TV for more such updates.